Today, we are actually lucky to have a guest speaker with us from Microsoft. Chris is an Azure Cloud solution architect focusing on data platforms, analytics, AI, and ML at Microsoft's partner organization. He has over 30 years of experience in information systems industry, specializing in data platforms, high availability, and data warehouse design. Today, he will share with us his experience and trends that he is seeing in the market. Over to you, Chris.
Thank you, Susmita. Can you go to the next slide? Thank you. The overriding message or a benefit with Fabric is simplicity. It simplifies the whole journey of analytics. It puts the data in a central location that makes it easy to secure and able to be used right across the business to drive insights that drive your business forward. Now, if I were to look at that through the lens of different industries, so take healthcare, for example, which is an industry where there's often large volumes of data. It's all highly sensitive data. It's a very regulated industry. Fabric fits that industry perfectly. You're able to bring this data together into a central location to make it governed and secure easily. You're able to bring together structured, unstructured, and real-time data into that one location, which is what we call One Lake, so that we can run analytics in real time at a faster pace and start to share data between different personas within healthcare. So sharing data between health providers, between researchers, between clinical coders, in a secure environment without duplicating it each time. We're able to enhance collaboration between healthcare providers with better access to patient data and therefore better insights into patient care. And we are able to infuse Gen AI into our solutions within healthcare so that we can start to curate personalised treatment plans for all our patients. Next slide, please. If we were to turn our lens towards financial services, again, it's that simplicity, driving costs down to do analytics, securing the analytics data in one location so that we can provide strong governance over it. Again, it's those benefits. But if I looked at ways that FSI, financial services, would utilise Fabric for better outcomes, it could be around infusing AI and ML easily with their data for personalisation to attain and retain customers, or to simplify data access across domains so that we can get deeper insights about a customer for cross-sell, upsell, or increased loyalty purposes. Again, utilising this data with Gen AI to provide frontline staff with 360-degree view of customer information cross-domain. Or maybe to build automated loan validation and approval into digital channels so customers can self-serve when it comes to loans. And if we looked at, say, insurance, it would be how we might revolutionise claims processing with intelligence built into applications with not only Gen AI, but this analytics data at the heart of it. Next slide, please. Now, public sector, again, another industry area that has huge volumes of data, is very regulated, has a very secure posture. Again, Fabric's perfect for use within public sector because we're able to centralise data into a single location while providing a domain-based data mesh approach to enable secure access and yet allow cross-domain sharing. We're able to use data better to create better service offerings. We're able to analyze those large volumes of data much more efficiently, much more cost effectively through a range of technologies, not just using SQL, not just using big data, not just using real time, but bringing them all together. And as Susmita showed with Copilots, we're able to democratize that experience for all users within an organization. So anyone, no matter what their skill level, can get those deep insights out of the data, out of the raw data that we would have in any organization, which also frees up IT simply by utilizing these tools within Fabric. Of course, we can use blend in AI and ML to also do advanced things like detect fraud or forecast changes, which are essential for public sector organisations when they're planning for what's going to happen in the next year or the next 5 years. Next slide, please. And lastly, if I was to turn my attention to retail, retailers are often on the forefront of adopting technology because they often operate on the smallest of margins in their businesses. So, we're able to bring a lot more benefit at a lot lower cost into retail because we can integrate data from all the diverse sources that they have, including digital, in-store, supply chain, all into one location for much more meaningful insights on a much more cost-effective basis. We're able to analyze the vast amount of data that retailers have quickly and cost-efficiently. We can scale up and scale down instantly in this SaaS platform, which is important to a retailer because they often operate with seasonality. We can leverage real-time data and take automated action on data signals to add intelligence to their supply chain, making them much more efficient. And Susmita has already shown us how we could do that with Data Activator. And lastly, for retailers, we can provide deep personalization so that they can improve sales and improve loyalty.